Peace and love, kings and queens. This is Nkosasana, your goddess, coming with you today to let you know all about these Aries. So let's get right into this, and you're going to learn a lot.
I am here to talk about these Aries. This time we're going to be a little bit more formal. This is not all about my opinion of what an Aries is or from my experiences. This is more so by the book. Aries are the people born between March the 21st and April 19th. Aries is what you would call a fire sign. This means that they are prone to be more energetic and inspirational. They're also cardinal. And cardinal signs just means that they initiate things. They get things started. And cardinal signs are the beginning of each season. So they have the energy of initiation. Now, Aries is ruled by the planet Mars, and you can check for my video on the Mars planet. Aries corresponds with the face and the head. Of course, that part of the body, they're always leading with their head. They go into things head first. Sometimes they don't use their head, and a lot of times if it causes them to bump their head. Corresponding animal energy is the ram, and as you all know, the rams are like these big giant goat looking things, but they have the two horns, but their horns got Princess Leia type of spin on the side. Rams are known to be head first, and they go into battle with their head. And if you see two rams, they ram their heads up against each other, and that's the animal spirit that corresponds with an Aries personality. Now, Aries is the go-to person when you want to initiate maybe a new project or you want to get anything new started. Aries definitely can give you that great thrust, that great beginning for your project or your activity. Aries loves physical activity. They love sports. They love moving around, movement. They have to channel their energy some type of way. So Aries, you will catch them being athletes. You will catch them having more than one job. You would notice that they love exercise, or they may be in an occupation that has them to move around a lot. Like I said, they may have several jobs, or they may just be a person that's always in motion or always very forceful. It's that Mars energy. Mars is a very energetic planet, and it's all about force, always about just activity. The thing with Aries, they are so initiating. I don't even know if that's used right, but they initiate things so much that sometimes they can initiate things and not complete all of their activities that they start, or all the projects that they start. So it'll be like over here to get something done, over there, but they just forget and will move on. Libras as well, because they're very Aries, so they'll just float on from one project to the next. But Aries have a strong leadership spirit. They are masculine signs, and they want to be first. They want to be in control. They want to lead. Most Aries want to be first, like Ray J, they hit it first. They want to hit it first. They want it to be the first thing. They have a very childlike energy with them. They are playful. They're wanting to do things that is just very mischievous. And not all of them are that way. Some Aries, if they're more mature, more calculated. One thing I have noticed about Aries people, they definitely are all about themselves. And it's not like a Leo, where Leos are like, oh, look at me. Everything is about me. Look at me. No, Aries is more so like, everything that I'm doing, it benefits me in some way. It goes back to me in some way. For example, you'll have the 3 fire signs in the party. The Sagittarius will probably be the one who has planned the party, and the party is extravagant. She's running around talking to everybody. She's making sure things are good, or he's making sure things are good. He's moving around, he's dancing, having a good time. That Sagittarius would just be far and wide all over the party. The Leo would be probably trying to get all the attention on the Leo, like, oh, well, I'm going to do this and that so they can pay attention to me, or they'll have on like this extravagant outfit, or they'll be dancing really hard, or they'll be in the corner doing party tricks or something to get people's attention. Not saying that in a bad way, but they would want to be the center of attention if they aren't being the center of attention. And then the Aries would be the one who is scanning the party, trying to see, okay, who's in this party that can offer me something, or who can I benefit from this party, and not in a bad way. Like, if I go over here and talk to this woman, does she even look like she has the level of intelligence that I have? Is it even worth me speaking to her? Even in a party, the Aries will be focused in on what is benefiting them. So if it's their party, they're going to be making sure that, everyone is, fed, making sure that their home is not getting ruined, making sure that all the food is there. They're going to be making sure that things are great, because they want people to have a good time at their home, because they don't want anybody going and saying they had a bad party, because the Aries, once again, wants a good light on themselves. Aries does not like for there to be a bad light on him or her. That's very similar to the Libra. See, the Libra will outwardly make the atmosphere be a certain type of way, but the Aries will do it inwardly. Those are my opinions on the Aries. Some of them are straight out of the book. Some of them are just my opinion.
And that was a list of great black Aries who let you know exactly what that Aries energy is all about. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube and head on over to ensemble.com and start a new membership so you can get all the content